It's got to be crazy. Speaking of
oh, baby.
audience attacks.
We got 3 New Yorkers here.
Yeah, we got to play this clip.
Speaking of crazy punchlines, I was
You were attacked?
randomly punched. I was one of those people just gets punched on the street.
Yeah.
Some guy just on my block turned the corner.
Okay.
On-
You don't have to say.
That's
cut
fine,
that
whatever.
out. Let's bleep.
Okay. He turned the corner, and as soon as he turned the corner, I'm walking right into him, towards him. He took like a plastic bag, like I don't know, from a convenience store, did like a whip around movement and threw it right in my face.
And
what something really heavy in it.
Was it? Damn.
Yeah, I would say like a can of soup at least.
Whoa.
Wow.
Because
Wow.
I had a cut. I don't know if it's gone, but I went like this because it came right to my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's
I put up the
terrible.
defensive posture,
Uh-huh.
and as soon as I pulled my hand,
You were able to block it.
yeah, I was as close as I am to Ian, or even closer.
Wow.
And as soon as I come down from my defensive stance, overhand right to my cheek. Boom.
Baby.
What's the guy? Is he a big dude or what?
He was fit. I'd say he's about Mark's size, maybe a little taller,
Is
but
he
like fit like you.
Hasidic Jew? Asian?
Well, when I showed I have actually the video here if you want to see
We
it.
got the video!
So wait,
How'd you got the video?
I went to my building because it's my block.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, I was just attacked. I want to put up a picture on the building
Oh.
so that we know who to look out for. They were like, can't
The guy's
help you.
like, yeah, right. You want to play it on We Might.
So the building said, can't help you without a warrant. I was
Come
like,
on.
Yeah.
So you got a warrant.
No, so I went to the next building
Aha.
and I appealed to their superintendent, and he was like, I live in this neighborhood with my kids. You can have whatever you want. Just find the guy.
Hand to a gun.
Yeah, let's see this.
That's scary, dude. But you got him back.
Oh, yeah. So, that's
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
This is
him.
great.
Wow,
footage.
I was hoping he wasn't this.
I think this is the Alex
Yeah, he could have been
special.
any race.
Yeah, it could have been any race.
I would have preferred if he wasn't. That's right.
I showed it to my neighbor, and he was like,
damn.
that's the
Guy
bag
there.
right to the face. There he is.
Wow, this
Damn.
guy's
Is that
angry.
Rel Battle?
And here's the reverse angle. So I'm in this little area where you can't see me.
Okay.
Turn
Two
in the
cameras.
corner.
So you're going to see the bag fly here. The bag deflecting off my face or my arms, and then there goes the bag.
Oh my
Man.
god.
And then he delivered a punch right there. And I take out a little pepper
For
spray.
you to walk him down.
And
Give him
he
a little
kept
shot.
going.
Did he
And then
feel
he's
it?
coming back.
That wasn't enough.
I got him again really good there.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Was he hurting there?
Well, all he did was he turned to me and he was like, I was expecting tears and
Yes, like the movie.
like the movies. He was like, all he did, he's like, you got me. He just pointed at me and said, you got me.
This is like Ronnie Chang ends a special on a bit like this, that this happens to him. He's like,
Really?
yeah, like some guy just, I think it was a girl.
Now
but
Sam Minaj is going to do it too.
it's like he just attacks him and then just walks off in this way. And I was like, that doesn't sound believable, but it happens. Yeah.
It happens.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He thought
Damn,
you were
that's-
Asian.
Did you? And you went after him. Look at you.
I know. He's
Yeah,
walking
you
him
did.
down. Like, look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
you. Were
Did you get him
alpha.
again?
No, I got him that 2 times.
Was he in pain from the pepper spray?
You got me. That's all he said.
I thought this shit's supposed to hurt.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I know.
fair.
I gave that to my wife.
Well, the cops came after. The cops came
I
after.
gave it to your wife.
Either way, she sprayed me with it.
And I told the cops, I was like, I was expecting tears. He was like, usually this affects people. He was going on adrenaline. It's probably affected a
Later.
block away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't pepper spray illegal? Is that legal to have?
Well, I'm glad you said that. So I told the cops, I was like, well, I pepper sprayed him. And they're like, do you want to go find him? I was like, yeah, I want to find him. And they're like, no. Do you want to do a drive along and we'll help you find him? I thought they meant like, do you want to get him? And so I was like, yeah. And
But what does that mean? Just be like, that's the guy and that's it?
And then they would arrest him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the cop pulled me aside and he was like, I have to tell you that he could press charges on you.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, because you hit him with pepper spray. That's assault.
Oh, where's the white privilege?
What's what he did?
That's also assault. So we both pressed charges on each other, probably both dropped them. And I was like, I don't want my fate in the hands of a crazy man.
Also, hitting a guy in the face is just a misdemeanor, right? If it's not a weapon, it's not.
I
like-
guess
need a
so.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like they're going to keep you.
No, he'd get out in an hour.
This
Yeah.
your first time attacked? You're in New York, right?
I mean, since high school, but I've been
Yeah.
mugged in high school, but not as an adult.
Who the fuck's going to attack this guy in a Hawaiian shirt? What kind of monster do you have to be?
Don't I look like an undercover cop? My shirt says Serpico for crying out loud.
That face,
good
he's
shirt.
asking for it. Look at that mug. It's a punchable mug.
What a prick.
I know.
What drugs do you think he was on?
I think he was just crazy.
Just
I think he was just crazy because I
regular
got to see the video of him walking on another block with their cameras and he's just talking to himself, throwing his hands up in the air, doing this sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't see it because I had fucking headphones.
That's like the drugs you see now in the street, though. That's not like when I was growing up. The drugs now that people are like angry to themselves, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's got to be drugs. I see so many people like that walking through the street these days.
Yeah.